I have been punked! Hello, Jindra. Thank you for resubscribing for the 1 month after 5 years. Much appreciated. Hopefully you continue to enjoy the emotes. And I've been poked by Squirrel. How are you, Squirrel? Don't mind me. I have a not sponsored Buzzball and a liter of alcohol that's much weaker than a Buzzball. And then a 0 sugar, it's like a soda, but it's not sparkling water. Sparkling water sucks. But this doesn't suck. Ooh, Buzzball? Yes, Buzzball. I'm not gonna go crazy, but I've been coasting a little bit on money, so I wanted to treat myself. But again, not sponsored. Although, Buzzball, if you do want to sponsor me... No, I'm kidding. That would be a sponsorship I probably wouldn't want to take. So doing page count on Final Book of Death's Daughter and Heavenblade. Want to guess how many pages were allotted to the denouement after the final villain's defeat? I don't know. 100? Maybe? Oh, right. Heather, that's funnily enough, 750 gil. Punch, punch, attack. Beat it, that's why I moved my attack menu. Actually why I made it set. That's half damage, that's full damage. Like, that I'm perfectly content with that from Ferris. Ew. With not multiple non-minor events happening. With not multiple non-minor events? So, all of one? Actually, if I do want to go back to walls, which I will do, because I want to get that fucking Elven Cape. Right, actually. I have to go fight Ifrit. Brain not working. You're good. Oh, but more than one. With multiple non-minor events happening. Gotcha. Ferris is doing good damage for somebody that is in the back row and is using a melee weapon plus a ranged weapon. Because, as a reminder, we're doing a Fjord Fiesta run. And so far we've rolled Monk, Goon, and Ninja. This is a Volcano, no 750, 5th job run. Alrighty, freaks. Come on, you bastard. Well, I didn't have anything fun. Honestly, I'll just beat the tar out of you. Chakra! Chakra is better than a potion. So we take those. Bastard. Why you gotta go like that? Crit, why? The Fyra is gonna be the biggest pain. That's honestly. Well, at the rate we're fucking going, so is the missing attacks. If Gallop goes down, that Gallop goes down. Because he's paralyzed, I can't really do much about it, and I don't want to try to keep him alive. I think I'm gonna stay up. Just. For its very famous attack. I was gonna say, Gallop is not gonna have the fucking time to get a chakra off. To Ferris's credit, Ferris is taking less damage than everyone else. So I'm gonna have Ferris throw out Phoenix down. I'm going to try to get Fjord and Lena. Provided that they... That's gonna hurt. Sir. Phoenix down. She gonna live? No! Big move, they freak. I think we're a little underleveled. Again! Dick move, bud! We're just heal cycling at this moment. We're trying... We're hoping that we get fast enough. Low roll? Nope. I think that's Lena dead. Yeah, that's Lena dead. Trying to see if I couldn't rush him down the rest of the way. Fyra's just too strong. We're gonna have to come back to this one. Unless I can clutch out a victory somehow. Yeah, no, it's really goddamn hard to compete with Fyra. The party was defeated! Thank God for autosaves. Okay, we'll come back to this. Like, the obvious solution is to grind until we are strong enough to get past it. I suspect we may be able to take better advantage of, like, throw. The problem with that is I don't think there's a merchant that I can buy additional stuff from it. Because the places where I can do that are only accessible by boat. Be it flying or on the sea. You know, airship or with the fire-powered ship. And since we don't have access to that, I'm just kind of in a shitty spot, honestly. So we'll come back to this. Woo! Getting to the bottom of the buzzball. I don't think I shook it enough because... Woo! Getting a little strong. I was hoping to figure out how to, you know, stream with the overlay that you guys are seeing now, and like record my streams at first, so that way I can take advantage of like. There we go. Take advantage of recording without the overlay. And the best that I've gotten so far is that I can open up 2 instances of OBS. However, the 2 separate instances of OBS, only one will register the thing that I'm looking at a time. So, one OBS can't be like streaming and the other one recording. At least, not so simply like that. A solution that I saw... Oh, Gallup's getting older. Joke's on you, he's only level 12. One of the workarounds I saw is to have the core OBS, so that'd be the one that's streaming, with a windowed projector of the scene that I want to record, and using the other OBS to capture that. But that would ultimately be a little lower quality. I believe single instance OBS can record and stream. It can, you are correct. The situation, though, is that I don't want to capture the overlay or my logo. I want to capture a different scene altogether. I do not believe I can record a different scene without, like, doing some shenaniganry. Hence why I'm trying to jump through hoops and do the shenaniganry. Because the idea is, like, if I can stream and record, I can just stream my fucking video ideas. Right? Like, that's a cheap alternative to the other stuff. Silver... Honestly, the silver plate is such a piece of shit. Like, our Kenpo Gi provides the same amount of magic defense, it just offers more defense. We don't need that. Oh, man. What's up, squirrel? I believe I can find missing magic at this point. Because of Kryl, there's still a possibility that I can get Mystic Knight. It's not very high. Because Mystic Knight would be rolled across all possible classes. Ah, the rods. Like the 4 ice rods. Make it for easy. If I could use them! Yeah, because no 750. It's an item that Oh, look! Garbage! Like, I don't even think I can throw these things. It'd be funny if I could. Just on the lookout for storms. I mean, I'm presently going through a heat wave, so... I want to keep the lightning scroll. Oh, the flame rods. I am not able to use them. That. I also don't think I can use any of the tonics. Turtle shells. That's not useful, because unless I get a Mystic Knight, there is no magic. Equip that. I only have 2 shurikens. Ashura. You know, if I could fucking buy high potions, this might not be as big of a problem. However, high potions aren't available until World 2. At least in, you know, plentiful supply. Right, I almost forgot. Item shop is combined with the inn. Final Fantasy 5's weird for that. Those. Jump in really quick. Ooh-wee. So I'm gonna head back to Walsay. There we go. There's Mastered Smoke! What's that one do? Oh, it's basically Flea. That wasn't right. Not a bad way to get killed. I'm gonna see if I am not able to get the other Elven Cape. Give that to Ferris. Did you think it was like pulling a cigar out mid-battle, or? Wait, hang on. What was pulling out a cigar? I'm confused. Oh, the smoke command. No, I just didn't know. I didn't know if it was going to be that or if it was like, give you a free evade. Again. Don't have thieves, but we are higher level. Damn you. Oof. Gotta hit it. No damage. Failed fucking checks. Come on. Good lord. Probably get away with this now. Elven Mantle. That to Ferris over the Silver Armlet. And then loot them for their valuables. I would greatly appreciate it if you actually fucking ran. Good lord. Every death is 1,000 gil. Speed. Hey, we can damage if we crit. There we go. Get the fuck out of here. Hey! Second Elven Mantle secure. I could go after Shiva, but there's no point to, and there's no items in there. I am just gonna pop a tent. There's nowhere for me to go to get anything else. Greatly unfortunate, really. Good thing you said pop a tent. What? No? Unless you mean the even more sus phrasing that I could use. Because, like, look, I exist in the gutter, Squirrel. You must understand this. I know what I could have phrased that as. And I ultimately didn't. Yeah, that's exactly what I was intending. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Admittedly, even Papa Tent is sus. Get kicked, you oversized bird. Ferris back in the back row. Elven Mantle and the main Gauch have two separate roles. And the only other thing I can think to do would be to get additional levels, because we are under level to fight Ethan. There's no two ways about that. Because, again, I'm trying to tackle the Library of Ancients at level... 15. Still. Level 15. Like, with an appropriate party? Where you got, like, some black mages and shit? Library of Ancients ain't gonna be too bad. I've got 3 monks and a ninja. I could maybe have 2 or 3 ninja if I want. Not a good idea. Don't really have the right equipment for that. I didn't realize how much Fyro would kick me in the ass. This one might require a bit of expenditure of resources. Really? Ooh, a dick. Ninja. Like, especially if I had the items to throw? 3 ninja wouldn't be a bad thing? Level 16. But we don't. Admittedly... Let's do a little bit of experimentation, because I'm pretty sure any bladed weapon you can throw. Okay, yes. I'm just going to do a quick damage test. Spear! 720. That's actually about as much as we spent on it. Kunai! 744. They deal about the same damage then. Okay, we're gonna pick up some additional kunai then. First, I'm going to restock my items, then I'm gonna buy a bunch of kunai. Because that should increase our damage output, and it'll be like we're using staves. Except not really. Tent. Out of my way, Chancellor. Nobody cares about your woes. Your misbegotten foes. Wait. Hang on. I only had the buzz ball so far, so I'm only like a tiny bit buzzed. I promise. Jesus. Alright. 8 kunai. I'd rather have access to shuriken, because I know those do more damage. But, again, we won't have access to that until we actually get off of this continent into the greater ocean. It's still not a good idea to say no to EXP at the moment. Even if it's, like, piddly bits of EXP. Alright, let's try this again. Surely I can't fail twice in a row, said the naive boy. Bleh. You know, why would you store a bunch of books with monsters in them like this? Oh god, not 256, please no. Die! This motherfucker can do moon flute. Thank you. I mean, really, moon flute is bad for them, but I don't want to lose, like, control of my party members. And then somehow something happened. Oh, fuck! Okay. I'll go on about something, I think. Now I forget. Me having alcohol, I suppose. Okay. Heal up before the fight. Try again, yeah. Oh, I just remembered. Like, who decided to have all these books with monsters in them? You know? Let's throw kunai. It's under damage. That is respectable. At least help accelerate the fight. I wish it were cheaper, but we'll get our cheaper in a bit. Long action. Oh! Well, shit! I shall grant you use of my powers. I don't need your power. Wait, hold on. What's the quote from Sonic 2 movie? Who said anything about needing your power? Or, I don't need your power. What's the fucking line that Idris Elba, like, just nails like a fucking Echidna warrior? Because, you know, he voices Knuckles. Very easy. Very good. next fight, we do have the Flame Scroll. We only have the one. It won't be tricky. Because I think... What is it? Biblios? Biblios is not an enemy worth fucking with. Or rather, not an enemy that's fun to mess with, I should say. Oh, right, because this way... This leads to a dead end, don't it? A dead end with a chest, if I recall correctly. Dude. Oh, shit, right. I'm lucky I'm not level 15 anymore. That could have been bad. I always forget about level 5 death. Yep. Worth it. The things that I remember in this game versus the things that I forget about are startling sometimes. But then again, I'm usually not a level that's a multiple of 5 when I get to the Library of Ancients. There's not usually something I have to worry about. Though, unfortunately, to learn the dance spell, a character has to be a level that is a multiple of 5. And if you're like me, when playing this game, you want your party to be, like, the same level. So you usually end up with everybody being a level that's a multiple of 5. That. You know. Anyway, that's my argument as to why keeping everybody the same level is bullshit, and you really shouldn't do it. Even if you got, like, OCD or whatnot. I admit I shouldn't be making that joke. My fiance has, like, genuine OCD. And it's not quite the same thing. You're the final page, so... Moon Flute, that's really your funeral? Oh, no. There's one more 128. Is this the pyramid? No, it's not the pyramid. One more fight. Because I want the treasure back here. Well, that was easy. As do I. Because Trichotillomania is a form of OCD. Interesting. Okay. Of course, I say I shouldn't be necessarily making jokes about OCD. About, like, oh, keeping everybody in the same party. Hair pulling. Like, keeping everybody in the party the same level. Oh, OCD going off. It's... From what I understand, that's like a less... Well, it would be kind of like a lesser form of OCD, but that's more like me with my autism. You know? Like, keeping everything lined up just the way that you want them, that's more... I feel, as somebody with autism, I feel that's more of an autism thing than an OCD thing. Okay. Still got a ways until your next ninja level. Are we ready for Biblios? I feel like we're still a little low level, but we can probably do it. Is that mid? I haven't even talked to Sid, so I don't even know who this kid is. Biblos, not Biblios. Joke's on you, I'm not using that shit. Why'd I... Oh, fuck off. Very small subset of OCD that is organized. Yeah. Flamethrowers roll, because you actually have weakness to fire. Now, unfortunately, I have to deal with your fucking bullshit that is protect. I don't have an answer to it. Oh, I guess I do! Throw ignores protect! I didn't know that! You'd think throw would actually have to obey protect, since it seems like a physical attack. Oh, that's rude. That is even more rude! What the fuck, dude? Okay, so you recovered like 400 HP. Oh. Okay, that's not fun. Yeah, cool, you're smacking me with a magic hammer or whatever. That one's not so fun! Okay, saved it. We're out of high potions. I want to fully heal it now. Throw another kunai. Hey! Biblos is down! Holy shit, throw is OP. Spend money. Get to throw a weapon. Do like a set amount of damage, ignoring protect. Seems good. Like, I know why I wasn't using it as much before, because, like, you have to expend resources as part of it, but goddamn. Okay, image. Create illusions of oneself to absorb 2 direct physical attacks. That could be useful for later, if I get a job that can take advantage of that, but right now, Chakra is just the better ability. Also, I will say, Mid is a good grandson, because he literally came here because he's like, Grandpa's having troubles with the fire-powered ship and powering it with a crystal and shit. I'm gonna come here and, like, see if I can't find a solution to that. Spends, like, days, and I mean days, crawling around the library looking for a solution. And he finds one. It's a good grandson. Don't leave. I need to heal, damn it! Damn it! Hey, baby. I'm only a bit buzzed so far, as I'm sure you can tell. Eek. I see that, yes. Apparently the Street Fighter stuff has come back to Fortnite. Apparently. Well, okay, less apparently and more it has. You can tell. Fair enough. Normally I don't get this little bit of buzz. But I am halfway down my pint and already done with my buzzball. So I'm probably gonna get like close to proper. So we're both under some sort of form of what's it? Drugs. Term is drugs. Alright, that's being silly. Alright. Ads are gonna play, so let's go ahead and take a break. Get up, stretch, do what you gotta do in order to stay as healthy as you can be. Otherwise, don't go anywhere. We will be back with a more Final Fantasy V Fjord Fiesta. See you guys in a bit. Yeah, no, fair. Also, hi, I'm back. Blister. Not me trying to gift my fiance a skin from Fortnite because I said I would. Because I owe them because they gave me $10 for gas. But I have to actually be in Fortnite to do that. Much to their chagrin, or their dismay, they have to wait. But they will have Cammy. And more. That may happen. Okay, you're called a Silent Bee, and yet you blinded Gallop. No, see, like, because Final Fantasy usually has the status effect silence. So, it's my understanding, a Silent Bee would probably apply silence. Or mute. Not blind. Now Gallus over here like, I can't see! I'm blind, not deaf! Also, to my chagrin, Final Fantasy V doesn't remove status effects after battle, like Final Fantasy X does. Should be in the bar. Because technically, the way that the game is supposed to progress, this ain't the bar, is you visit Cid on the fire-powered ship after you're done to move him to the bar. Then talk to him again, he mentions, like, the Library of Ancients. And then you go on the quest to go save Mid. Oh, okay. You have 49 minutes left. And now Mid is going to punch his old man. Domestic violence! No, not really. Mid is doing the equivalent of, like, you know, this.
Yeah, because the chat can see you doing that.
Well, I'm doing it for your benefit, babe. There. But basically, hitting his grandpa with the underside of his fists like a child would. First, they fix the fire-power ship, we go to Crescent Isle, we get the 2 missing fire crystal jobs, which are Bard and Archer, neither of which I'm allowed to use. Well, actually, we will have access to the fire-powered ship. No, it's better to get the black chocobo, because then I don't have to deal with any, like, random encounters. Anyway, these two are going to spend literally all night on this thing. Work day and night to fix the fire-powered ship. Go lay down, baby. You can do it. You got this. I don't know what kind of hyping you need. Silly old fool. Oh man, I'm not from this world! And we just believe him right then and there. Though, to be fair, this motherfucker did just kind of show up after a meteor fell out of the sky. I'm pretty sure I believe that he's not from this world, too. You got this, babe. Muscle relaxes be damned. Don't fall over and fall asleep. Anyway, Galuf had a strunk. The Bond's name. Baines John. God, I'm drunk. That meme is even funnier than it normally is to me right now. Like, don't ask me why, but that meme of, like, just James Bond dialogue of James Bond introducing himself, but he's having a stroke. It's coming out all wrong. Make me laugh every time. Okay, yeah. Best way to go about this is quite literally go straight to Crescent Isle so I get the black chocobo. And then with the black chocobo, because I'll be flying and avoiding encounters that way, head to the place where I can buy ninja equipment, namely shurikens. Then head for the Earth Temple. Or rather, the Earth Crystal. God, I just realized without... Oh, right! I can actually farm lightning scrolls right now if I want to. The lightning anemone. I actually need those when I'm actually... okay. There might be a slight change in plans, obviously. Because if I'm too quick about getting rid of the fire-powered ship and getting the black chocobo... Well... Except the airship... The airship can land in the water and I can still fight enemies that way. Okay, so it's still ideal to rush and get the black chocobo, so that I can avoid sea encounters for speed purposes. Don't have a lot of HP. Annoyingly high to evade. I sadly don't seem to have a lot of accuracy. Where is Waka when I need him? Free heals. Oh boy, I think this might be the worst or the best indicator that I'm low levels. I'm having trouble with these things. They're not hard by any stretch of the imagination, but they're hitting hard and they keep evading my attacks. But we're done with that fight. that out a lot faster than I was expecting. Having the monk is going to be nice unless I end up replacing it, because all of my... Everything in the future is going to end up having more HP. Which is never a bad thing. More HP is just good. If I end up replacing it, then, like, losing HP kind of sucks, but monk doesn't offer a whole lot other than that. Excuse me. Like, I feel like that's a good thing about monk, is that it gives you that, like, ability to have more HP in general. Which any run can use. It's good for anybody. Another quake! I love how seemingly fucking random this is. Like, you just get to this island, you visit the town, and oh, there goes your ship. Fuck you. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200 if you do. Pretty sure none of these are of use to us. Yeah, no. Sager Surplice would have been nice, but... And we can't use any of those, nor can I throw them. Though that would be funny, throwing a bow at somebody. And... Say you sell black magic. I have all the black magic in the event that I get a Mystic Knight, because Mystic Knight, no matter what, is just better than anything else that I can have. I don't need to play the piano, because we're never going to be a bard. That shouldn't be a part of Team No 750. Stock on potions. Other than that, we're good. Oh good, the Dub Lizard, the Harvester, and the Bio Soldier. Ugh! I actually slurred my words there a little bit. That's a counter. God damn, Galuf. Whack! And whack! Seriously, why would a bird swallow crystal shards? Yeah, they're all sticky. Just jamming out with my fiance with this one. This is that good shit. And it is a bit of a hike to get to the town, but still evade the sea encounters. That is a good backpack design, yeah. That lizard is... Yeah, that's funny. Hey!
Like the wallet.
Good wallet.
Oh, that's fucking sick. You're telling me that lights up.
Wow. Bar. Magic shop's not gonna have anything to do. The weapon shop should have the stuff that I'm interested in. What do you mean you don't? Well, I can actually use the Mage Masher. Debatably selling the Ashura is a good idea, but I might end up getting Samurai, at which point it is no longer a good idea. There's a chance I'll get Thief. I don't know if that chance is worth keeping the Thief's gloves, though. Cottages. And debatably, the Kenpoki is better for monks compared to ninja. I say debatably because that's +1 strength versus the +4 defense. But monks being unarmed and explicitly using their physical attack with that more. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. You sell just white magic. But oh god, 2 bio soldiers. Kill them! Stop them! I do not need an all-cast bio. That sounds awful. They just auto-countered. They countered both attacks even. Fuck that noise. Gross, 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 gross. Oh boy, here we go again. Okay, they shouldn't be able to counter counters, though. There we go. Just to add this to my locations, because I don't need anything out of that cave at the moment. Thought that. No, it's not there that sells the ninja equipment. It's Bart's town. Or Ford's town, I suppose. There's also another town up here. History. I don't believe they sell anything. Well, they do. Okay, they sell the rings. Are those particularly useful? I don't think they are. That's how you get the toad spell. Which, I don't think even with Mystic Knight you can Spellblade Toad. But I guess, in case you can, I have it. And again, I'm also pretty sure you can't Spellblade Gravity. That bard. I would like to know how the fuck Bart's got out of his hometown. Like, there has to be a mountain pass that's just not on the map here. But this is where they sell the ninja stuff. You get a discount here, too. You can buy extra lightning scrolls. I will need those. But yeah, the shurikens have attack plus 50, making them very ideal to have as thrown weapons. Embrace ninja suits. Honestly, this is our town to buy stuff from. Also, I am done with my alcohol. So at this point, it's just kind of the steady decline of being buzzed. Didn't get properly drunk. Which I'd say is a shame, but, like, I don't like being properly. Regular drunk suits are fine. Yeah, at this point, the best thing we can do is go to the Library of Ancients, where Sid and Mid both are. And that will progress the plot. Am I ready for the fucking sandworm fight? I don't know if I am. Perfectly honest. Stuff. bourbon rings time. Maybe not. I've been a little bit broke, so, like, I don't have any bourbon or anything, like, hard to keep going off of. Gotcha. Yeah. Is sad. I keep forgetting. I have to call my, mortgagers about the $200 increase to my mortgage. Just to get a better idea of, like, you know, why they waited until now to do that, because it was ultimately... They did it because the escrow account was getting too low, and it needed to be within a certain amount. But it hit the negatives, and they didn't increase it last year at all. If anything, they decreased it a little bit, as far as my mortgage goes.
Yeah. I feel like you should.
Something along those lines, but... Yeah, no. And yeah, that's so dumb. Escrow is dumb. I do concur. I understand why the escrow is there. But, yeah, no. That was completely needless, and I still need to talk to them about that. Yeah, and I don't think they're going to be operating tomorrow for their lines.
You could always try.
That's true. Anyway, sandworm fight. Need a reminder Monday? I won't say no. I'm as ready as I'm gonna be, guys. We got pudding mixes. Though in my defense, this fight's not terribly difficult. Intercepted. Oh, hell yeah. That's really tasty. Ooh, yeah. You had a good idea. I myself got myself a, like, packet of family-sized vanilla pudding. I'm boring. Oh, Jesus Christ! I one-cycled that boss! Here I was worried I wasn't ready for it. Right? That is a fantastic way to describe it.
This is a good idea for the dessert table at the wedding.
Yeah. Yeah. Game, set, and match. Mid, you nerd. They're both nerds.
They're awesome.
I am, thank you. You are marrying this nerd. True. Yes, Martin? I say anything to this cat and she assumes I'm going to feed her, like, right then and there. A little bit of both. I have two randoms. One, I really want to collect the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy card set. And 2, I would think you'd like Final Fantasy 5, but if anything, you would hate this fucking area.
A certain Magic Gathering Final Fantasy card.
I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Not genuinely, but I hate them. That is not something I need to fight right now. Bum. Oh, but I've seen some really cool cards too. Make me want to play Magic again. I'm broke. Hard to play Magic when you're broke.
I hate playing Magic.
Well, you had a bad ex that also very
No,
insistent.
not a bad I went on one date with someone. But I've had loads before that try to beat Magic.
Fair.
So, realistically, I just hate it.
There. There are no encounters. Economy. Fastest. It's like you have to go to very specific areas. Oh, there we go. Check upstairs, then you go right.
Stupid idiots who are freaking out. Street Fighter skins. Basically, it is the exact word for the copy and paste. It is a copy paste. Serious thing. Please don't buy the Street Fighter skins if you expect OG Fortnite players. They're more than just a skin. It's a symbol of their exclusive. Some things are better left untouched. And I'm like, if you want, it gets me something. If we want to gatekeep the Street Fighter skins, you should be able to tell me what Delta Red is if you want to buy Cammy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like, okay, shut up. I really love this franchise.
Yeah.
We're gonna gatekeep it. I'm not saying we should gatekeep it. That's stupid.
Yeah,
But
no.
I'm just like, we're gonna gatekeep it. Let's gatekeep it this way. Have you actually played any of these games?
Right.
It is a little frustrating to me Street Fighter because anytime I talk about Street Fighter outside of the context of Fortnite skins, it's like, oh, that's a Gooter game. And then it talks about Fortnite skins, people are like, oh my god, I love Street Fighter. And I actually talk to those people at the games and they're like,
Right. It's like, so tell me that you haven't played Street Fighter without telling me you haven't played Street Fighter.
it's just like all the power to you. It's like people who are saying it's gross, somebody is sexualized when it's that is. That is your own woman.
Right.
A bench and everything like that is also scandalized. Vomiting.
Yeah. Tell me again how that is. You got those badass babes throw ripped dudes over their shoulder, right? Like, yeah, no, and admittedly, I don't deny that Street Fighter is a little bit of a gooner game. Look no further than Yuri. Jury. Is that how you pronounce it? Jury. But yeah, look no further than Jury. And for those unfamiliar, she is the fighter that does so much kicking with her. She's got like all.
And she steps on you.
Yeah, she steps on you.
And if you're freaked out at all by me, I do not recommend looking at her profile frame. This one.
Right?
It's got a freaking dog on it.
Yep. Shuriken, Mini! But, yeah, no. People that, the idea of like, the Street Fighter skin should be exclusive to OG Fortnite players.
I played in OG. I was just broke.
Yeah, no, and also, this has been Epic's whole fucking monetization. If you don't like it, tough fucking bananas. You've been agreeing to it the whole goddamn time.
It's like people are like, they were OG, you didn't have them in OG. I'm like, here's my chapter 2 battle pass.
Right?
And I actually started playing before that, I just didn't have the battle pass.
Yeah, no, like, get fucking whine about it more, womp womp, etc. Like, I will reserve a mug explicitly for your tears if you want to be that much of a fucking crybaby. Like, personally, I already don't like Epic's monetization model for Fortnite, the way that they swap out skins and stuff as time goes on. Because that gives, like, false FOMO. Because you never know when they're going to come back. They will come back! Most of them. You never know, though.
I'm pretty neutral about that. Like, it is such a common these days, and it's made it have routine.
Right.
Without overwhelming.
Right.
Because if they had all the skins that were going to be available for the season all at once...
I mean, I'd rather they just have everything that is available be available.
That would make the shot very difficult to navigate for one.
Oh, I know. That's why the, like, the Legends shop is so fucking crazy when you, like, I want to buy a new champion. There's well over 100 of those fuckers. And they all have skins. Don't ever go into don't ever go into just the skin shop. Go into individual champions. You want to get skins and you just go into the skin shop? Yeah, hi, you're gonna have a bad time.
And also having be available for a certain amount of time is how that stuff works. It's
Yeah, and I don't...
everywhere, because it's like you go into a store. If you go into my work, everything that you see on the shelves is not going to be there.
Yeah.
Because they can't afford to keep that stock, but also compression happens.
Right. We're on an airship. Oh no, there's something clinging to the airship. It's a lobster. A rock lobster. It's called a crate claw. It may as well be a rock lobster. Also, it's hella height. Oh, fuck off. Fine, I'll use an elixir. Okay. ad break. Son of a bitch. Alright, fine. Get up, stretch, do what you gotta do in order to stay as healthy as you can be. Otherwise, don't go anywhere. We will be back with more Final Fantasy V or Fjord Fiesta. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright. I am a back. There we go. Let's get back into it. I'm being booped by a labubu. Okay. Doom with the battle. Covered in gummy liquid.
They win.
The shurikens are OP. Doing over 1,000 damage. A frostbow, I can't use that. Forgot about this joke. The overgrown lobster's just been served with cheese biscuits and mashed potatoes.
lobster breakfast?
Probably. Like, I think it is a quiet nod to Red Lobster in this case. Yeah. Fair enough. God, I'm remembering the pacing of this game. It is so wild if you think about it, because, like, you get the fire, water, and wind crystal pretty much back to back to back. And then the earth crystal doesn't come until you get through this rather lengthy dungeon. Like, yeah, there are dungeons before each of the crystals, but by comparison, they're not nearly as long as this. There is so much plot, so many cutscenes, and a lot of traveling between the fire crystal and the earth crystal. Kinda nutty if you think about it. Excuse me. Oops. Bye. We saw what happened through the telescope. Where? How? Go get some adamantite. Also, question. Like, I know they're using it to power a machine to do it, but why is the Earth Crystal related to, like, defying gravity and making a floating fucking fortress? It seems real goddamn weird to me. I had to mention that word. Mention gravity and Wicked gets brought up. Not that that's a bad thing. Far from. Anyway, we got the adamantite. Now we gotta fight the adamant toys. Indeed. Indeed. Not gonna be a fun fight. And no, we are super underleveled for this. My god, are we underleveled for this? Holy shit! And I cheesed it thanks to the throw. All it took was 2 shurikens and a few fists to the face. That is impressive. For us, not so much the turtle. Alright, sitting mid, I got you the adamantite. I got a bunch of lightning scrolls. I'm probably gonna need more, even. To deal with all the cannons and stuff. I love how they just used multiple sprites to convey that they're working faster while speeding up the music. Weird, I dreamt that the airship was already finished. It's done! What the fuck? Oh yeah, BT dubs. They've got goddamn missile launchers and flamethrowers and shit. Wooden airship is probably not a good design to go take to that. Save just in case. We got like none. I also don't think we can land in Fjord's home. No, we can't. Just. The town is called Licks. I'm hoping that's enough to get into the dungeon. Then from there, the fights should be high enough level that I will struggle some. Getting healed up? Yeah. That I should struggle some, but then get a lot of EXP out of it. I ain't that fun. Rude. Didn't have to hit her that hard. The fuck, Gallop? Also, ow. Get the other rocket launchers out of the way. Oh, that's not good. Also, ledge! Man, do they really gotta fuck with my ninja like that? KO him. Well, you have played yourself, boy. I have lost this fight. Okay, question. Before the first one got destroyed, huh? How annoying. Okay, now that should be those done. Punch is just so fucking annoying. There we go, much better. Get wrecked. Now the rest of them just do flamethrower stuff. It's annoying, but it's not as bad as fire. Toasty! Scrolls. And then I think I just gotta, like, chill here, basically. Ow. Alright, eliminated its primary defenses. When you got a ninja that can use ninja scrolls, like... You're doing pretty good. I don't know how the hell I would have gotten past that with nothing but monks, though. Quick save. And boss fight. There goes one. There goes two. Yeah, this fight's not too terrible. Safety lock disengaged. Barrel pressure rising! Come on! Blast shielding activated. Energy cells 128% capacity. Firing. Ow. also a lot of damage for a single shuriken to do. Oh, now I kill it. Paris mastered first strike. Increase the chance of having the first attack. Hey, we're in the Ronka Ruins. Good stuff. Oh boy, I'm starting to come down from my alcohol. No! But frankly, this is a lot of progress. I'm not gonna pretend it's not. I'm just tired. I've got alcohol in my system. That definitely plays a part in it. It might be a good idea to cut it off early. As much as I don't like doing that. But I don't want to, like, start to doze off or whatever while streaming. Right. I'm like, where do I go? I need bed rest. This is where I get bed rest. Steam yelling at me about. Stuff and things, I'm sure. But, yeah. I definitely could do with stopping and resting. Now that I've had my alcohol and I'm coming down from my alcoholness. Silly drunk turning into tired drunk. But again, we made good progress. Like, we have access to the Earth Crystal dungeon now. It's a matter of clearing it, which... We're only level 17. I really feel like I'm under leveled. Like, I know I'm not, but I feel like I am. Yeah, excuse me. But... other than that... let's see if there's somebody I can raid. Taco Stamper screaming down. God, yeah, no, I am tired. Frankly, it's probably a good thing I am stopping now. Like, I'm losing so much energy all at once. You guys would not. I wouldn't have a good time doing this. I just want to, like, fucking go to sleep or chill. Tomb Raider. Fine. Yeah, I'll raid the Joker. Playing Tomb Raider, that's one of my favorite game series, even though I never got very far in the fourth one. And never beat 1, 2, or 3. Anyway, folks, thank you very much for sticking around to the end of the stream. Your time is... yeah, I know. Tempting to raid that. He's pretty late to do it. But I've seen it. I got VODs on it. Great. Anyway, folks, I just said that bit. But again, thank you very much for sticking around to the end of the stream. Time is one of your most valuable resources. I hope you had a pleasant time all the same, and, you know, give me folks to talk to, have a good time with, show off cool games like Final Fantasy V, Challenger, and stuff. I am the drunk. I'm slurring a little bit. But, yeah, other than that, folks, please remember you're always welcome here at Mona's Potion. And I'll see you next time. Which will probably be more of this. Actually, no, it'll be Sunday. It'll be Dragon Quest XI.